again, you guys got Coach Zoe here, and this is gonna be your weighted leg and glute strength training workout. So you need some form of weight, maybe a dumbbell, maybe a kettlebell, whatever you got lying around. Plus, this is workout number 5 of the push-up challenge. So we have some push-ups built in for today. Yes, I know you said, you thought, what, this is a leg and glute workout, what are we doing push-ups for? Just a little bit of active recovery and a little extra challenge built in, okay? Otherwise, we're gonna do a quick introduction of the workout. So we have 5 different AMRAPs today. All right, each AMRAP is going to have 2 different exercises. All right, a right side, a left side of one, and then a secondary. We're gonna work 6 reps of each. AMRAP means as many rounds as possible. So we're gonna cycle through our exercises as many times as we can within 4 minutes. You'll have a 30-second break. Then we'll do a minute of hand release push-ups. All right, I'll show you what those are when we get there, and then we'll have another 30-second break before we start the next one, okay? So, hopefully that makes lots of sense. If not, just follow along. Don't worry, you won't be left behind. We're gonna jump right away into our warm-up. As always, please modify however you need to for your body. This is your workout. You know your limitations best. I will offer modifications along the way for common injuries or just for more of a beginner status, or if just a move is a little more challenging. So don't worry. You can also modify more or less or find a different variation if you would like. All right, it's up to you, however you want to do the moves. You also are free to take the weight away at some point if needed. All right, this is going to be all lower body aside from our little push-up intervals that are mixed in. So it's going to get pretty intense pretty quick. If you want it to be more intense, grab a heavier weight. I suggest working with something a little bit heavier, moderate to heavy, I would say, I guess, depending on your skill level, because we're working in 6 interval, or 6 reps interval. So a very low rep range, something that's going to challenge you for those 6 reps, okay? So if that makes sense, moderate to heavy. If you only have a limited selection, just work with what you got, okay? Either way, it's gonna be a challenge and we're gonna have fun. Like I said, I'll offer modifications along the way. We're gonna hit a lot of basic moves today. Sorry, we're doing only like 10 different exercises, okay? So, shouldn't say a lot, but all the moves are pretty basic. I don't get too crazy or creative here. It's good to do those more basic exercises, okay? I know sometimes we always want to do like something cool and crazy and different, all right? But if we're trying to build strength, you got to just do the run-of-the-mill boring stuff quite often, all right? That's those compound moves that are really going to call on the large muscle groups and require a lot of work if we do them correctly. So if we're always doing something fancy and different that involves a lot of balance or this and that, that's fine, it's good, it's athletic, it's functional, but it's hard to go heavy and it's hard to really put that strength on. So just so you know what we're doing and why we're doing it, if you're totally tuning me out, just testing you. If you're totally tuning me out, sorry, I just like to give a little bit of an explanation for why we're doing it. Because sometimes you do a workout and you're like, what's the purpose of this? Good. And we're just gonna take that time to really open up the lower body, get it ready to rock and roll, my friends. Good. All right, and let's just do a few lunges just to finish off. So legs and glutes, so we're not gonna be doing a lot of like super isolated exercises. It's gonna be pretty much all compound moves. But just a little bit of a variety in there. So, and adjusting it since we're working out at home, most likely than not, you only have so heavy of a weight. All right, so first AMRAP, we're gonna jump right into it. We have our single leg squat. So you could back rack your dumbbells. All right, you can hold front racks out, or you could suitcase. That's gonna be the case for a lot of these moves. Single leg squat. So you're gonna keep those feet about hip width. You're gonna stagger back just a little bit, put all that weight in the front leg, and squat down. Notice I'm not hinging. It's not a single leg deadlift. We will do those later. All right, I'm trying to keep very, very little weight in that back leg. So I lifted it up just so you can see, but you also, if you would like to do pistol, you can, but you're not gonna get quite as much range of motion out of it unless you could sit into a chair. So, all right, but we have right side, 6 reps, left side, 6 reps, and then we're gonna hit the floor for 6 reps of a sissy squat. So you can either go onto your shoelaces or curl those toes. It's up to you, whatever feels better. You get a little more range of motion if you go onto the shoelaces, but it's up to you. And we're gonna really squeeze those glutes, boom, as we finish forward. Okay, so 6 of everything. 6 single leg squat, 6 single leg squat, 6 sissy squats. Quick drink of water, let's get right into it. All right, you guys, so starting with those single leg squats. 6 on the left, 6 on the right, 6 sissy. You can count for yourself or just switch when I do. Let's begin, one side. Or, single leg squat, sorry. Oh, that's what I said. Again, make sure all that weight is in the front leg. Take your time, especially if that weight's heavy. Really focus on that mind to muscle link. Good. Dig that heel in. Boom. I know it might look a little awkward. I'm switching sides because this is such a deep bend in the back knee. But remember, it's all in the front leg. This is just stabilizing. So we're here for 4 minutes. Good, chest high. Excellent, and then down for that sissy if you're following along. Again, go at your own pace and count, or just switch when I do. Again, really squeeze those glutes. Touch your butt to your heels. Touch your butt to your heels. And then drive back up. 4. Good. All right, so round 1 done. That was just about a minute. Perfect. So we need about 4 rounds in. That's the perfect like strength training format, 4x6, 4 sets of 6 reps. When you're trying to go heavy. Good. Excellent, other leg. Again, I'm just telling you when I switch in case you don't feel like counting today. Or if you're trying to maintain a similar pace. You can go fast, you can go slower, it's up to you. You shouldn't be going too fast. That weight's probably a little too light for you then. Good, the more time under tension too. So if you only have lighter weight, go slow through the rep because it's gonna give you more time under tension, a little more of a muscle building effect. A little more toning, if that's what you'd like to call it. Good, really squeeze your glutes. Good, all right, 2 rounds down. Perfect timing, let's keep it up. So this is not intense as far as cardio goes. It's obviously all strength-based. Hence the title. But you might feel your heart rate pick up a little bit just because we're challenging the legs and the glutes, which are very large muscle groups. So it takes a lot of oxygen and blood flow to pump to those muscles. They call it sneaky cardio because you're not doing jumping jacks or anything. That heart rate will still pick up. All right, and back down for sissy squats. I don't know why they're called that, don't ask. I guess I should know, right? I don't really care. That's just what we're calling it. I need to call it a kneeling squat, I guess. Good. And 6, perfect. All right, you guys got 90 seconds left. Or I'm sorry, 30 seconds left. You're probably like, wait, what? 90. Hopefully I can finish this round. Switching sides. Good, keep that chest high, you guys. Excellent. Almost there, oh no. Here for 3, 2, I'm gonna just do an extra 1, and rest. All right, so first AMRAP done. We got 4 to go. Move that bell out of the way, or your weight, whatever you got. Move it to the side. Hand release push-ups. So you'll be in a plank or even on your knees, but you're gonna lower down. Lift those hands, release them off the floor, all right, and press back up. So that's why we're doing it for a full minute. Oops. We're doing it for a full minute because they're not like very strict, intense for the upper body. Let's go. So again, you could do knees if you would like. You could do toes. You can even put your hands, well, not really, I would say on a bench, but you can't really release. You could do a shoulder tap instead. If you really need to take the weight off, you could do a shoulder tap instead of a release. So it'd be like a push-up, shoulder tap, right? Or even 2. So it's up to you. And when we lift those hands, we're calling on those back muscles just for a moment. So it's a nice push-pull. So remember, even if you're not doing a push-up challenge, it's good to work on push-ups. This is still not for nothing, even in rest, if you're not in the push-up challenge. Okay. Next, we have single leg deadlifts. So again, 6 reps throughout the whole workout. So 6 single leg deadlifts, boom. You can either swing that leg up if you want to add a little balance in. Otherwise, you're staggering, just like the last time, but you're hinging. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Okay, so 6 right, 6 left, then 6 step up. So pause the video if you need to grab a chair or a stool, or you'll just, boom, step up from the knees. Let's go. I like to opposite. So if my right leg's deadlifting, I like to hold it in my left hand. Again, you can switch on your own, or just switch when I do, if you don't want to count. Try to keep those hips flat. Allow that knee to soften and bend a little. That's 6. Switching. Again, it's up to you if you want to stagger or swing. I should say stagger or balance. Good. Excellent. All right. And step up. So you could do those unweighted or weighted. So I'm going to front rack. I'm here. That's 1. Other side. That's 2. So just 6 total. So really 3 on each. Good. Dig through that heel as you step up. 6. Good. So you could back rack it 2 during those. It's up to you. I feel like front rack's a little safer in case you need to exit quickly. Good. And back to the top. Good. Really dig that heel down underneath the big toe. Oops. Underneath the little toe. Excellent. Other side. Just caught myself cheating, holding the wall. No, it's not really cheating, but if you feel like you need to hold on to something while you do the balance, just stick to the stagger. Good, and back down. Again, we're working large muscle groups, ideally with some heavier weight. So you're gonna feel that sneaky cardio kick in. Now let it burn, let those legs burn. Good, and make sure you end where you start. All right, next round, we got 90 seconds left. What was that, 2 rounds? If you need to go to a stagger and you were doing balance, who cares? Just do it. Good. 1 minute left, you guys, come on. And if you finish your set, try to continue to go even till that bell. Try not to shave off any time of them 4 minutes. Or just bang out a few extra reps wherever you are. Good, and step ups. Good, you got it, you guys. Good, eyes ahead. Try not to look at the ground. "30 seconds. Good. 20 seconds left. I'm just gonna stay here until that bell rings because transitioning is gonna take too much time. 10 seconds. Yeah. Eyes up. Drive through the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, moving on to our hand release push-ups. You know the drill. If you find those are getting a little too hard, all right, you could always just slow your pace down because it is a minute, right? So just hang out a little longer either at the top or at the bottom, all right? Or just hold a plank and do shoulder taps, okay? It's up to you. I still want us to get a little bit of upper body in this minute. Try not to take a super long rest. That'd be 2 minutes of rest. Let's go. Hands up. Press. Hands up. Press. Again, remember, it's a nice push and pull. Maybe you did a lot of upper body yesterday and your upper body's super tired. Like I said, just go a little slower. Think of it as an active recovery. It'll help break up that lactic acid by using those muscles a little bit. It's not enough work to really mess up like your split if you're somebody that likes to split. So don't worry about that. Woo! Good. 15 seconds left. Almost there. A few more reps. Really pull that belly in. Can you press? Here for 3, 2, and 1. Rest on your feet. All right, next we move. We have a curtsy lunge and a narrow squat. So curtsy lunge, you're stepping back and over to the side a little bit. If that's too hard on your knees or maybe something's going on, you can't really cross your legs like that, just stick with a reverse lunge, okay? 6 on the right, 6 on the left, and then we have a narrow squat. So you can front rack, back rack, or if you have 2 dumbbells, hold them on the side, but feet just under the hips and keep those knees close. Let's go. So right curtsy or reverse lunge. You got 6 over here. You don't need to do a big crossover. If you want to hit the booty a little more, hinge at those hips. Good. Other side. Excellent work. Again, it doesn't need to be a big crossover. Sorry, I'm a little crazy off the screen. All right, curtsy, or narrow squats, let's go. So see, here, boom, you can front rack, you can even gobble it. If you want to hold low, you can too. Just make sure you don't turn it into a deadlift. Good, all right, back to our lunges, let's go. It's more about the depth and that hinge than it is about the angle. Beautiful. Other side. Again, if you're just working at your own pace and kind of using need to time yourself, that's fine too. Good. And 6. Your pace might be a little different. Narrow squats. Woo! Try to get as low in that squat as you can without compromising for your spine. right? Keep that chest high. You're probably not gonna get quite as deep. My feet aren't touching, but they're close. Good. And back to lunges, 2 rounds down, 2 minutes down. We're gonna get about 4 rounds in if you're with me. Again, if your weight's a little light, take it slower, get that extra time under tension. Good. Switch. And listen, I'm also coaching you on doing it, so if I miscount by 1, please don't come after me. You know what, forget it, come after me in the comments, rip me apart, shreds, it's fine. When I was coaching full time in the gym, if I miscounted by 1, oh boy, would I hear it. You said 10, you did 9, but we only did 8. Whatever. Good. Boom. All right. We got 45 seconds left. I gotta pick up my pace just a little bit. Back to the top. Excellent job, you guys. We got 30 seconds. Okay, that's it. See, it's just talking. It's hard to talk and count. Should use my opposite hand, maybe. 20 seconds. Woo, can I make it? Let's go. 10 seconds. Get them in. Eyes up. Come on, to that bell. Last rep. And rest. Woo, I got it in. Had to pick it up. All right, we got 2. We're going on to our hand release push-ups, so we got 2 AMRAPs left. We are almost there. The end is near. All right, get ready, set up for your push-ups. Again, if you're just burning out there, hold the plank and tap it out. I do know it's a long time. You can even do a modified plank. All right, let's go. Hand release, push up. Hand release, push up. We are almost at the end, you guys. We're past halfway through this workout. You are so strong. You're killing it. Why don't you stay with it? Show me what you're working for today. Yeah. Guess what? That's halfway. Woo! A little bit of that sneaky cardio coming in again. Good, very nice job. 15 seconds, you guys, come on. Every rep counts. No slacking off. Get them in. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next 2 moves. We have a side lunge and a sumo squat. So, side lunge, you can step or you can just maintain this wide stance. All right, but we're gonna drop the hips down and back. So it's almost like a hinge and a squat. Okay, 6 on the right, 6 on the left. Again, you can step in and out of it, or you can just stand up at this mid position. And then we have sumo squats. So just a wider stance than normal, toes out at an angle. Let's begin. 6 of everything. If you have 2 hands, right, you can hold them low. You could hold this front rack style. I prefer to hang it, suitcase. Good, other side. Good, nice flat back. Stay under control. Perfect. All right, now if you're gonna hang low for the sumo, make sure you don't hinge. Chest high, shoulders stacked over the hips. I'm not gonna go very deep. Battling a light hip injury. Pulled my hip flexor. Recording. And then it's been bugging me ever since, so just gotta watch my depth here. Good. All right, 1 minute down, 1 round down. Let's go. Excellent job, you guys. Good, that's 6. Other side. Woo! And 6. Try not to hang out too long between reps on those lunges. Good, again, shoulders over the hips. Squeeze those glutes, drive the knees apart. That's 2 minutes down, we got 2 to go. We're almost there, you guys. Our AMRAP after this one's gonna be all on the ground. So this is your last standing AMRAP. Yeah, gives you a little extra push, huh? Although it won't be easy, but won't be necessarily weight bearing. Kind of. Good. Almost there. 6. Back to sumos. Good. Keep it that chest high, hips low. All right, 1 minute left. Let's finish strong. All 6 on the right, all 6 on the left. Sumo. Good, you got this. 6. Almost there. 2, we got 30 seconds. That's 1, back to sumos. Again, check in with that posture. I want those shoulders high. I don't want you hinging down. Deep breaths. I'm gonna finish here till the bell. We got less than 10. That's 6 for me. We'll sneak in a few extra. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. We have another set of hand release push-ups, and then we're on to our final AMRAP, and then we'll have one more set of hand release push-ups after that. So almost done with the push-ups. I know you're loving it. All right, but we're almost there. Woo! Deep breaths. Let's finish strong. Just get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pick those hands up, pull, press through. Pull, press through. I want you to really draw that belly button in towards the spine as you initiate your push, right? So pull it in, then push it up, okay? When I activate that deep core, especially for those of you that may not be that far postpartum or have had children, all right? Always working on that deep core strength. Everybody should, regardless, but it needs a little extra love if you've had babies. Boom. Good. Elbows tight. Grip the floor, you guys. Come on. I want these push-ups done perfect. Perfect. No, I'm just kidding. But I want you to really put in effort to keep that form clean. Boom. 5 seconds. Here for 3. Get one more in. 2, 1, and rest. All right, so we're on the ground. Next 2 moves. So I'm not gonna weight this one. My weight is just too heavy to use it. You could like do it kind of Pilates style. No, I'm not saying nothing. But where you hold like a light, really light dumbbell. But we're gonna do a clam lift. So we're gonna clam as we lift those hips up. All right, so we're hitting both sides. 6 on the right, 6 on the left, and then we have a glute bridge, putting that weight on our hips. Let's begin. So it's unweighted, yes. However, because we're adding in this lift from the bottom, we're really upping the intensity. But like I said, if you want to kind of change it so you can add a dumbbell, you're just going to, instead of clamming, you're going to lift, okay? Because otherwise, you're not going to really get anything out of it. Oh, hip hop. Good. Like I said, this was our grounded AMRAP, but that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. All right, stack that right on those hip bones. Make a little shelf with your hands. Ground down through the feet, dig those heels in. Just touch the ground. Try not to totally relax. You're gonna feel your low back kick in a little too. Good. All right, that's it. So that was 1 round, that was 1 minute. Let's get in 3 more. This is a little lighter intensity. So again, either hold at the top and go a little slower, or you can try to push that pace a little bit if you'd like. It's up to you. Other side. Good. We want to make sure we're adding external rotation into our workouts pretty frequently. Remember, we work forward, backwards, and rotationally through our joints, right? To keep them healthy and mobile and strong. So, especially external rotation that supports the hips and the knees, your back. Good. Again, when you drive through those hips, drive through those heels, and you squeeze the glutes, all right, get a nice full extension out of those hips. We got less than 2 minutes, and then you're done. No, I'm just kidding. Done with legs, but we'll have our hand release push-ups, and then you'll be done. And that's 6. Again, I'm just counting in case you want to just move with me. Really dig those heels in, extend your hip flexors, squeeze those glutes. Get that low back off the ground, right? Work those erectors too. And the closer your heels are to your butt, the more glute work. The farther away, the more hamstring work. All right, so just pro tip. All right, 1 minute left, you guys, let's go. Probably 1 more round, maybe a little bonus. I want you to work to that bell. If you like this move, maybe it's new to you, add a band to really add intensity. I wasn't gonna add a band for just 1 move. But check out my glute or my band workouts. I'm making a lot more band glute workouts because I got to do a little rehab for my low back. So they're really good if you need something like that, but you don't know what to do or how to program it. We got 10 seconds left. Wherever you are, take it to the bell. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, put that weight to the side. We got 30 seconds and we're finishing strong with these push-ups, and then you may go through your cool down and finish, okay? But this is it, last little push of the day, okay? You guys, are you ready? You got your game face on and those legs are shaking like bacon. All right, so we're gonna use that upper body. Make sure you're still engaging through that core, right? Draw that belly in, pull it in, right? You're not holding your breath, you're drawing your belly button in towards the spine. Let's begin. Those transverse abdominals, transverse abdominis, I should say, but those deep abdominal muscles. Good. Let's get those push-ups as clean cut as we can. This is your last effort of the day, you guys. Come on. We got 30 seconds left. Give me a few more reps. Let's finish strong. If you are in the push-up challenge, this is what you came here for. Come on. You hit a leg day, but you're not getting out of these push-ups. You got it. Almost there, 10 seconds left. A few more reps. Every rep counts, so get it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's rest. Get on your feet. Don't sit down. And let's get a quick drink of water, then we'll jump right into the cool down. All right, you guys. Excellent work today. Just a quick cool down. You might want to take some time to do some static stretching on your own when your legs feel like they've found their equilibrium. All right, but excellent work. If you are working through the push-up challenge, you're almost through the first week. Hang in there. I know it's tough. All right, push-ups are really, really hard, but that's okay. That's what we're for. If you have not already, please subscribe. That way, every time I post a new workout, you'll be notified, and we can get stronger together. All right, and give this video a like if you enjoyed the workout. Lets me know to make more like this one. All right, let me know in the comments if you maybe liked the programming, but you wanted to see a few different exercises or whatever. Just give me your feedback. Let me know what's up. All right, you guys. Whew. Just do a little dynamic. Open up those hip flexors. I lied, hamstrings. Now we'll open up the hip flexors. Good. Excellent work today, you guys. All right, that is it. Like I said, if you want to take some time to static stretch, make sure you're totally cool first. Till next time, stay strong, stay tough.